What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid, here. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Golden State Warriors tonight. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff. And guys, like always, please be sure to like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports on Twitter. Now, as of tonight, the Lakers beat the Golden State Warriors 120 to, I believe, 94. It was a blowout game from the beginning of the first quarter, all because of the help of LeBron James. I think at the first quarter he had, 11 points in the first quarter. But, it was all because of the efforts of LeBron and the rest of the Lakers squad. Obviously, the Lakers were without Anthony Davis, who suffered an injury. I believe it was a rib injury, but some people are saying it's just a shoulder injury that he's been dealing with for this past couple of weeks. We all know about that injury, and he was just playing through it. But at the end of the day, the Lakers were playing against the Golden State Warriors. They're basically are not a good team this year. They're basically just young players without Steph Curry, without Klay Thompson, and basically half of the squad that used to be last season's are basically gone. So now the Lakers are a better team now, and it's just the irony. These past couple of years, the Lakers were not so much a good team, and the best teams were the Golden State Warriors, and how they dominated the Lakers at times. But now it's just vice versa. With the whole now the Lakers are the best team, and the Golden State Warriors are just a piece of trash right now. So I just love to see this type of irony, and I'm glad the Lakers are now back on top. And obviously, with this win, the Lakers now have a record of 9-2 into the regular season. Now, still leading the Western Conference, number one in the West now. So they're still leading that, and all because of the efforts of tonight's game. I mean, Kyle Kuzma played very well out there, especially in the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, in the first, I think he had a nosebleed from Draymond Green, which he always, does these type of stuff when it comes to overreacting, when it comes to fouls that he basically made. So obviously, Kyle Kuzma had a nosebleed that he couldn't really play in the I believe in the first quarter, but he came back. Obviously he averaged 22 points. Most people were kind of hoping that he would average 30, but it's Kyle Kuzma. When it's all said and done, I mean, the guy will give you a 30-point game if he wants to. So that just depends on the circumstances of who is basically the best player out there, and that is LeBron and Anthony Davis. So we might see that this season, but still remains to be seen. But 22 points from Kyle Kuzma was just great on my part, and I just love to see him scoring. So obviously, 22 points is a solid night for Kyle Kuzma, so great job on his end. Overall performances, guys, we all know who stepped up out there, and that is the two big men, the monsters for the Los Angeles Lakers, and that is JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard. And especially from JaVale McGee, he balled out there tonight. I mean, averaging a double-double out there tonight. I think he had, I might be wrong with this, I think he had 18, maybe 20 points out there. I mean, he scored. I mean, the guy just, at the rim, when he has the ball in his hands, just dominates. And obviously, I think he had maybe 12 or 17 rebounds out there tonight. So, it just shows that he balled out, and he wanted to make his presence known against his former team that he won a championship with, and with his athleticism and his defense, really helped out the Lakers basically, manage the game. I mean, even though it was already a blowout since the first quarter, I mean, it was basically just letting Lakers and the players just building stats. And obviously, JaVale McGee was that type of player out there tonight. So great job on his end. And when it comes to Dwight Howard, I mean, he had a great performance. I mean, 15 points, and I think he had, I might be wrong, I think he had maybe 8 or 9 rebounds. He had 1 block. He struggled at times when it came to fouls, but, he stepped up on his end off the bench. With no Anthony Davis and it just and no Rajon Rondo, it just really, we didn't really need a lot of help because it was against the Golden State Warriors. So, but at the end of the day, it's just great to see the Lakers continuing throughout the game, continuing to score and not just taking a back seat to the Golden State Warriors because, it's a game and, they're trying to entertain the fans at Staples. So it's just great to see the Lakers, playing great basketball out there, and it's just something that I just really appreciated from our Lakers players. I mean, not taking a backseat to a bad Warriors team, and it's just really great to see this Lakers team playing great basketball out there tonight. And overall, when it came to the Lakers, it was just basically defense and scoring. That's all what it was because it was a bad Warriors team. And, it was all because of LeBron from the first quarter. I believe he had, maybe I did not mention it, but I think he had 23 points out there tonight. And he had a double-double out there with, I think he had maybe 11 or 12 assists out there tonight. So that tells you that this guy just knows how to pass the ball at key moments. And, he's just a great playmaker out there. So and he's just right now, he is leading in assists throughout the league. So kudos out there to LeBron James playing a great basketball, Lakers basketball out there tonight. And with Anthony Davis being out, he just basically stepped up, which I don't really think the Lakers needed to step up against the Warriors, but I can't find any words to say how LeBron performed out there, but it's just he stepped up when it came to dominating this game out there tonight, and especially in the first quarter, which we haven't really been seeing that much of the Lakers dominating in first quarter situations, and maybe because it was just a bad Warriors team that the Lakers had a better advantage in this game, but I just loved it. Laker fans loved it, and especially at Staples. So it was just really great to see this Lakers team just having that great team chemistry, and it's just really great to see this Lakers team finally being on top of the NBA, and especially in the Western Conference. Because I just saw notifications before this game started that the Clippers lost against the Rockets. So I believe right now they are I think 7-3 or 7-4. So I might be wrong. I think they are. Which I don't really care what their record is because the Clippers suck anyway. So it's just just being a Laker fan, you don't root for the Clippers. So it's just my own thoughts and opinions about that, and most Laker fans would agree with me on it. But at the end of the day, it was a great win. Please comment down below, give me your thoughts about tonight's game. I just had to quickly give you guys some update about KCP, who suffered an ankle injury. He's getting his x-rays, I believe, in a couple of days, but he suffered an ankle injury in the fourth quarter, and guys, love him or hate him, I mean, we don't wish no injuries upon any certain player. I mean, no matter how he's been playing and how he's been progressing throughout a certain team, and especially when it comes to KCP and the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, even though he did not, step up whatsoever throughout these last couple of games into the season, we still don't wish any injury upon any certain player. And I just hope for a speedy recovery for KCP, and hopefully it's not anything serious when it comes to that X-rays coming in these next couple of days. So I hope KCP, just bounce back from this, and hopefully it's not anything serious. But the good news when it comes to Anthony Davis, he will play on Friday, and also Rajon Rondo will also play on Friday as well. So we could expect them to play on Friday. So stay tuned for that. So guys, please comment down below, give me your thoughts about tonight's game, and what did you guys like about this Lakers team tonight? Who basically was the MVP of tonight's game? Was it LeBron? Was it Kyle Kuzma? Was it JaVale McGee? Or was it Dwight? Or was it just somebody that just, stepped up out there tonight? I mean, on their end. Even though they didn't really need to step up because it was against the Warriors. I mean, who do you guys think really stepped up out there tonight? Please comment down below. Give me your thoughts about the tonight's game and who stepped up. And if you guys have any thoughts and opinions about this Lakers so far, please comment down below. And when it's all said and done, guys, please like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports. And like always, subscribe to the channel, share my videos, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy.